This is the beginning of something so extraordinary. I waited to create this video until every cell in my being was ready to go. And of course, when did that happen? On March 20th, the Aries spring equinox. If you're watching this at a later point, this video is now anchored into an energy of new beginnings, of a new chapter, and of something so freaking extraordinary that is about to unfold in your life. You don't just find videos by accident, okay? You were brought to this moment, this video, this channel, to me, into my world. We were brought into each other's worlds because something really big is happening here. This channel, this whole world that you've entered in, the awakening that you have had, the curiosities that you are following, they are rooted in the path of becoming a superhuman, the path of remembering how divine you are and unlocking the codes in your literal DNA that write out divinity, right? That write out and express themselves as the light. Whenever you find yourself watching this video on this channel, exploring the work that we're going to explore here together, know that it is because you are entering a chapter and a paradigm unlike anything you have seen before. Right now, as I speak these words, your cells, your DNA is remembering. They are able to take in more light, higher frequencies of expression just by you being here, just by you having awakened. A few weeks ago, I had a massive revelation around what these tools like gene keys, human design, the path of creativity, the path of awakening oneself, what it is all leading us to. It's really important to remember, and I will say specifically that the way that I approach these technologies, be it human design, gene keys, etc., is not at all from a rigid place. In fact, it is to honor the original energy that I believe they were given to us for, the original reason that they were given to us. And it is to give us the words, the structure, the pathway back to something that cannot be described. If you read Richard Rudd's original words in his Gene Keys book, where he writes out all the keys and explains the whole technology of what this system is, it is about getting back to the indescribable, the oneness, the light frequency, the thing that souls really are that is so hard to describe because we're not actually meant to understand it or describe it. We're meant to live it. And you arrived here, you arrived on this channel at this point in your life, whatever date and time and moment you are in your space-time continuum, you are here because you're ready to unlock a higher level of that. I'm here with you on the journey too, because that's why I waited to make this video until I fully felt ready. I was having awakenings, I was channeling new information, and I myself was waking up higher frequencies of my own gifts, my own keys, and my own soul expression. So I'm just really fucking excited for you to be here, and I want you to know the divinity of this message. It is literally coated in the energy of Aries, of rising from the ashes, of rising, of starting a new chapter. Whether you're watching this today, months from now, years from now, this video has now been anchored, this channel has now been anchored in the energy of limitless possibility, of what happens when we open a door for the first time and we see what's really there. That's what's waiting for you in your own experience, in your DNA, in your expressions, in your business ideas, in all the ways that you want to experience prosperity in this life. You are waking something up that is truly profound. Just to be clear about what this channel is and what to expect, and also to receive a guided message on why you are watching this video, specifically why you are here in this world on this path. This is a place for people who know there is more. For the people who are feeling the fire of transformation, who are awake and aware to the entire paradigm shift that is happening on the planet right now, and who are ready to do the freaking work of lighting their soul up and putting their soul back in the driver's seat. We are going to go beyond the systems, beyond the frameworks, and back into the infinite intelligence that drives you, that is who you really are. And I want to take a second to say why now. To give you a little bit of insight on my personal journey and how I got here to this place. It has been several years since my first initial spiritual awakening. And really it's been this process of remembering and decoding and delayering, what's the word? The aspects of myself to let more light shine through. And really what I have arrived at this moment is the deepest yet alignment and coherence of what I'm meant to do and how I'm meant to serve you. If you know me from the Out of Our Minds world over the Out of Our Minds podcast, which I co-host with my friend Nikki, who is a real soul best friend in this lifetime for me. Her and I have created this whole world over on Om. So if you like podcasts and you like spiritual awakening and all these different subjects, definitely go check out the podcast. This channel is going to be a bit of a different animal. But this is happening now because I personally have been on a journey of awakening my own gifts, of awakening my own truest sense of self and the soul that wants to come out of me. I have been teaching and guiding and coaching and speaking on the subjects of creativity, of soul liberation, of freedom, of Zen philosophy, Eastern philosophy, Buddhism, all these beautiful subjects that really all have a through line of awakening the truest self, of honoring and living as the truest self. I also am someone who is dedicated to really making the most of this earthly experience, of ascending through the scales of the material realm and the spiritual realm in a way that honors the soul path. And I'll get into more of that, I'm sure, on this channel, where I'll share with you about my own gifts and my own soul path that I'm on. But the reason that this is happening now is because both I and you are ready for a next level. We are ready to truly remember and embody and be walking testaments of what it is to be a soul in a human form, or a human with a soul. We are ready to experience the next level of this earth game. We are here in this earth realm on purpose at the right time so that we can awaken the most truest, most divine, most intelligent form that it is to be a human. That's why I use the term superhuman, or remembering your divinity. And if you're watching this, it's because you are on the same wavelength as me, where you've been on the journey, you know that there's something more coming, and you are freaking ready to claim it. You are ready to step into this new world with a full, big, open heart, a fire in your belly, and a willingness to fucking go and do it. There is a massive shift happening on the planet. There's a massive change in consciousness. It's been happening for years. And now this video is anchored in the energy of this new chapter that is opening. A new era where we leave behind the old stories, the old limitations that just do not serve us anymore. We honor them, we love them, they brought us to this point. And now we're in the new chapter. We're in the new world that is going to show us who we really are. Why? Because we are conscious creators of it. You're here to remember your gifts, to walk the path of going from shadow to light to city, of going from ego to soul. This channel is here to guide you, to ignite you, and to help you remember who it is you really are so you can go and walk and be that person. So if this message is resonating with you, definitely hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment below. I cannot wait to keep diving in with you. I'm so grateful that you're here. And definitely take a second to acknowledge the journey that you've been on, acknowledge all of your progress, acknowledge the past and what has served you up until now. Take a deep breath and then get ready for your next chapter, because it is here and now. It's already happening. Okay, that's it for now, and I will talk to you guys soon.